Badgersboro? Well, everybody's going down. I've moved every year since we've been here, so 15th of August is probably the most hectic day on campus.
Oh, we're all just best friends, so what better choice than to just all be in the same house?
I hope nothing in there was fragile.
Attention.
Man, every day we gotta find one thing, okay, that we're gonna work on. Now, he just loses sight of his man, okay? He just loses him. All right, and if that happens, you gotta make a play.
1 year ago, there were two plays in particular that set Jonathan Taylor apart.
He was a guy, had just had a staff meeting. We were talking about what he could do on special teams, what units he could play. And then he broke the first one. And Chris Herron is like, well, I guess that will kind of limit how many reps he can have on special teams. And then he breaks the next one. And he came back and he said, well, I guess he's the starter. So it was one of those things where I think not only myself, but all of the coaches could see that this guy has a chance to be the real deal.
Now, there's no guessing who's the go-to guy in the Badgers' backfield. Entering year two, the 2017 Doak Walker Award finalist is looking to add to his repertoire.
Over two, back one. Here we go. Over two, back one. Good. Pistons now, Pistons. There you go.
I feel like I'm very engaged this camp, really because I'm not focused on the things I was focused on last camp. It was more absorption, and now it's learning more. How can I do better? Asking more questions and trying to understand the offense even more.
Hands like high, 10 and 2, we got a chance. Say, go. The second one was better, JT. First one was too low. You went there on the first one, okay? Hey, low to high, because if you go there and miss, like we saw in the film this morning, if you go there and miss, all right, guy's gonna freaking snatch it, he's arm over, he's gone, okay? We, as a staff, feel confident that he can run the ball. And I mean, he's proven that. And so now it's all of the other things that the position entails. We want him to be a great pass protector. Not only do we want him to be a great one, but he wants to be great. There, we got him. Look, hey, look at his hands. You see his hands?
That's a great wrap.
So you get your hands right there, he's done.
That's a great wrap.
Good job, good job. Hey, I know you playing peekaboo with the backer, right?
Yeah.
But you still got to be gaining ground now.
Okay.
All right?
So press on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly right.
I definitely want to be able to be available for my team in any situation. You know, I know last year, I was mainly in the base package and, definitely been working on third down situations. Just so, if they want to have me there, that I'm capable and ready and equipped to, handle that situation.
Go!
There you go, JT!
Hey, yeah, there we go.
That's a nice move.
There we go, big fella. Here we go. Close. Got him. Oh, sit down, JT. I like your body. Sit down. You had him.
Kind of being hard on myself, but that's just pushing me to get better. But just knowing that, if you can't really get something down in practice, you can't expect to get it down in the game.
Come on, JT. Fade with it, JT. There we go. There's a hole. There's a hole. Like it. He's never satisfied with what he did yesterday and what he did last week. So he's always in pursuit of perfection, trying to be the best player he can be. And for a young man coming into our program, that kind of sets him apart from most young guys across the country.
Taylor isn't leaving his goals to chance, but during camp, there is time for some
Shenanigans.
Marsh, no, you can't look at it.
You can't look at it right now.
Every day.
Ain't nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Same teams.
It's been the same teams for about a year and a half now.
Whenever we have downtime.
Yeah. Walk, baby.
The specialists have time for euchre. The entire team makes time for Ish.
Ish, the truest gentleman game. It is basically a game from Olive and Micah came from Hawaii, I believe. And it started off traditionally as just one rock, paper, scissors shoot, like a shoot or a shoot, and whoever wins gets to move their hand a certain way, and you have to move your head simultaneously a different direction of the way they move their hands. It got really complex and tricky when all the guys were doing stuff like this, and these are called arrows. Arrows can go right, arrows can go down, arrows can go up, and arrows can go left. So if I do an arrow, you can't go the way that the arrow is pointing. It's a best 2 out of 3 type of deal. Just find your next victim. Always looking for a victim. Here's my first victim here. You see this? This is an arrow. I just got him, he went down.
Won't happen again now. Ooh, see now I got him. That's how it works. That's how you do it when you're a freshman. That's how you get respect.
Beat me.
You want this right now?
Yeah, go ahead, show me what's up. And you gotta make the sound effects too to make sure that people know you're going. It's like the psh, psh. Those are the sound effects. We don't care where they're at and what they're feeling.
Yeah, all right.
Psh.
Nice. Sit down. Psh. Rob. Psh. Psh. Don't move.
And that's another win. The arrow points right. My butt whoop today.
Big dog, baby.
He beat me. Now who's next?
While AJ Taylor is looking for his next victim,
Set it! Get off! That's it, good.
the outside linebackers are looking for the next man up.
Go! That's it, turn it, good. Get around first!
We have a good group. It's a mix between a little bit of older guys, right, and then a crew of younger guys. So it's fun to watch them kind of teach each other, develop together.
Right, the inside run we've been nailing, right? We've been nailing it so much that we're now starting to get the bootleg off of it. Everybody good on how that's starting to look.
Go! That's it, good. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, good.
So far in camp, Zach Bond has been running with the ones, but his journey back to the field wasn't easy. A foot injury caused him to miss all of last year.
I knew my foot was going to heal. I knew everything was going to be all right as far as my recovery with my foot, but emotionally, your schedule changes, you get taken away from the team, and it's just tough because you're so detached from everything that you're so used to having.
While his teammates were practicing, Bond spent every day rehabbing with the athletic training staff.
I could tell you from day one, he had the most positive attitude coming in. Every day, ready to work, ready to meet his goals.
Just having the connection with the trainer and creating that trust is really important.
You get to know these individuals as student athletes, and you also get to know them as just a person. You grow those deeper relationships, and you understand how important it is for them that they want to get back to the field. So when you actually see them back at their position, doing their drills with their teammates, that smile on their face is priceless. It's just something that you can't ever repeat, and it's something that even when he's on the field this fall, it's going to be that like little warm-hearted feeling that you have, just because you know he has worked so hard to get back to where he is, and all we ask for is for success for them after that.
Ready? There you go, good. Good.
I think he's asking more questions about football than he is asking about our schemes, you know. He's trying to find the why and everything instead of what I'm supposed to do. He's trying to find out why he's doing it, and you can see him developing each day.
Go! Cut it! Good, right there, drive! That's it, Zach. Go!
It's coming up on I'm almost a senior now, and I have barely touched the field, so I'm really excited to give it my all this year.
There we go, Bo!